Do you want to migrate to Canada? Are you a student or a skilled professional looking to migrate to Canada? I have good news for you. You don't need an agent or a consultant to process your application. You can do it yourself. Yes, I did it myself and I'm right here as a PR in Canada. There are 4 major options to migrate to Canada. Express entry for skilled workers, express entry for business class, as a student via work permit, and then applying through provincial nomination. In this series, I'm going to talk about the first option, the express entry for skilled workers. Express entry is an online point-based system used to process your application. In summary, the higher your score, the higher your chances of getting invited as a permanent resident to Canada. One small mistake in your documentation may get your Canada PR application rejected. There are 3, 5, 7, no, there are 10 basic steps you need to know in order to migrate successfully to Canada as a skilled worker. Without any further ado, let's dive right into it. The first step is to know if you're eligible before going any further. This step is really crucial because it tells you whether to proceed or not. Many organizations will tell you to do this or that just to get money from you, even when they know you're not eligible. To know if you're eligible, go to Canada Immigration official website. Link is below the video. Click on the link below to access the CRS calculator. The CRS calculator gives you an idea of what you're going to get as your final score. Click on the link to check your comprehensive ranking score, CRS. Scroll down and select your marital status, single, married, etc. Next, how old are you? Indicate your age. Next, what is your education level? Select the right option, bachelor's, master's, etc. In case you are eligible, you are going to need to do an evaluation of your educational qualification, which will be covered in upcoming videos. Next, have you earned a Canadian degree, diploma, or certificate? No for most immigrants unless you have one. Next, are your test results less than 2 years old? Yes, because IELTS expires in 2 years. Next, what English test? Let's assume you took the IELTS. Click on IELTS. Let's use these random scores as they are the minimum scores you need to stand a chance. Speaking, 7. Listening, 8. Reading, 7. Writing, 7. These are the lowest scores you need to get for better chances. Next, do you have other language test results, like language test results in French to boost your scores? Select not applicable if no. Next, in the last 10 years, how many years of skilled work experience do you have in Canada? None. Next, in the last 10 years, how many years of skilled work experience do you have in your country of origin? 1 year is the minimum, but let's assume you have 3 years experience. Next, do you have a certificate of qualification from a Canadian province, territory, or federal body? No. Next, do you have a valid job offer supported by a labor market impact assessment? No. Next, do you have a nomination certificate from a province or territory? No. Next, do you or your spouse or common law partner, if they will come with you to Canada, have at least one brother or sister living in Canada who is a citizen or permanent resident? Yes or no? You can go through the criteria for claiming points for sibling relationship. Finally, click on Calculate Your Scores. Scroll down to find your scores. Voila, you're done. Although the current cutoff score is 472, If your scores are more than 450, then there's hope. Join me as we move on to the next video of Getting Your Educational Credential Assessment, ECA. If you have questions, please post them in the comment section or send a mail to the email below. Thanks for watching.